A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hezbollah, U.S. President Joe Biden announced that a ceasefire will take effect on Wednesday, following an agreement brokered by the United States and France. This ceasefire aims to bring an end to hostilities that have resulted in thousands of casualties since the escalation that began with the Gaza war last year. The ceasefire is set to commence at 4 a.m. local time, marking a hopeful turning point in a conflict that has deeply affected both nations and their citizens. President Biden emphasized the importance of this ceasefire, stating, "This is designed to be a permanent cessation of hostilities." He reassured that remnants of Hezbollah and other terrorist organizations would not be permitted to threaten Israel's security in the future. As part of the agreement, Israel will commence a gradual withdrawal of its forces over a 60-day period, allowing the Lebanese army to assume control of areas near the border to prevent Hezbollah from re-establishing its military infrastructure. The announcement of the ceasefire comes amid intense fighting and airstrikes, particularly in southern Lebanon, where Israeli forces have conducted extensive military operations. Reports indicate that at least 18 individuals were killed in recent airstrikes, demonstrating the precarious nature of the situation leading up to the ceasefire. The Israeli military has warned civilians to evacuate from numerous locations, signaling a last push against Hezbollah before the ceasefire takes effect. Lebanese Foreign Minister Abdallah Abu Habib confirmed that the Lebanese army is prepared to deploy at least 5,000 troops in southern Lebanon to maintain security and stability as Israeli forces withdraw. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu expressed his commitment to the ceasefire, but also made it clear that Israel would retain complete military freedom of action. He stated, "We will enforce the agreement and respond forcefully to any violation. Together, we will continue until victory." Despite the diplomatic breakthrough, the situation remains tense. Netanyahu noted that Hezbollah, which has received backing from Iran and has aligned itself with Hamas, is significantly weaker now than at the onset of the conflict. He claimed that Israel's military operations have severely diminished Hezbollah's capabilities, destroying much of its arsenal and leadership. However, the ceasefire's impact on the broader conflict involving Hamas and Gaza remains uncertain. The ongoing war in Gaza has resulted in over 44,000 deaths, raising concerns about how the ceasefire with Hezbollah will influence the situation there. The international community watches closely as both sides navigate the complexities of this fragile truce. As the ceasefire approaches, civilians on both sides are hopeful for a return to safety and stability in their communities. The impact of the conflict has displaced over 1.2 million people, with countless families yearning for peace. The coming days will be critical in determining whether this ceasefire can hold and lead to a more lasting resolution to the conflict in the region. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.